Okie dokie, time to make a little old burger. What we've got here are 3 quarter-pound patties, and I'm just gonna sprinkle on some of my all-purpose seasoning. If you don't know what my all-purpose seasoning is, watch more of my goddamn videos. I've said it about 7,000 times. Okay, place the burgers on a griddle that's been set to about 400 degrees or a pan that's been set to medium-high heat. The reason you want the heat so goddamn high is because you need that gorgeous crust that burgers are famous for. And then, of course, we need to season the other side with my all-purpose. All right, I'll save you a little time. My all-purpose spice mix is equal parts kosher salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And you want to cook these for at least a couple of minutes aside before you flip them, just to make sure you form that delicious golden crust. Okay, a couple of minutes have gone by through the magic of cooking show editing, and there we are. A nice crust on our burgers. Now, a cast iron griddle will probably give you a better crust, but I just didn't feel like cleaning it, so I went with my nice non-stick griddle. I wouldn't advise doing this in a non-stick pan due to the fact that non-stick pans don't have the highest heat tolerance, and especially with beef, you need something that can take the heat a little bit. This griddle can. Now, there is some debate in the burger community. In fact, it's almost a civil fucking war. How many times should you flip your fucking burgers? My personal thought is you flip it as many times as you want. It's your burger. You paid for it. There are people that say flip it once. Others say flip it every 30 seconds. My thought is flip it as many times as you want. They're your burgers. Okay, through the magic of cooking show editing, these burgers are done, and I've decided on some pepperonis for this here burger in place of bacon or salami. And then for the cheese, we're just going to add the nice, gooey, wonderful American cheese. No fancy-ass gourmet cheese. Going for nice little greasy diner burger. And when you add cheese to a burger, make sure you have some way to cover them so the cheese can steam and get all melty and wonderful. And this here is a steam tray that I made. Don't buy steam trays. They're like $8 per, dome. These are bowls from the dollar store that I punched a hole in and added a fucking, dollar knob or 50-cent knob to. So if you know how to screw a screw into a wooden knob, you can make a steam tray. Also, we're going to be adding some Frito corn chips to all the ones except the burger on the right. I'm going to add the corn chips to the top of this burger. Don't worry, the glue will hold it right in there. We're going to give these burgers a couple of minutes to steam the cheese. Okay, we have our glorious toasted buns, because if buns aren't toasted, they're absolute fucking garbage. And you want to place your patty and place it on the bottom bun. Now, some people are going to go, well, you should have lettuce so it doesn't blah, blah. That's what the toast is for. That will protect the bun. Plus, these ain't exactly half-pound burgers. You're not going to be chewing on them for 30 damn minutes. And let's get some other fixins on these burgers. What I'm doing here is I'm just spreading on a little old mayonnaise. And we're going to be taking some yellow mustard and putting a little couple of rings around that. Making a little mustard-naise. And if you don't like mustard-naise, what in the flippin' flying fuck is wrong with you? We can't be friends. And then, of course, we're going to top these with some pickles. Because as I've stated before, if your burger comes and it has no pickles, throw it at the waitress. Just don't even eat it. Just throw it right at the waitress. Or maybe the chef. But he has knives. And that's it. Frito cheeseburgers. Done.